Chapter Review 2, Question number 10. The daily mean wind speed, W knots, was recorded at Toronto Pearson International Airport during May. The data was coded using Z is equal to W minus 3 divided by 2. So the summary statistics were calculated for the coded data. So these are the summary statistics for the coded data. Find the mean and the standard deviation of the coded data. So the mean of the coded data will be the sigma z divided by n, which is equal to 106 divided by 31, and that is equal to 3.42 to 3 significant figures. And the standard deviation, we have the formula, which is SZZ divided by n. So SZZ is given as 80.55 divided by 31, which is n, and that is equal to 1.61. And that answers to part A. Part B, work out the mean and the standard deviation for the uncoded data. So we need to now calculate the original mean and the standard deviation using the mean and the standard deviation which we have, which is coded. So for the mean, which is uncoded, or actually when we say mean, we just mean uncoded mean. So that is, we do inverse operation of what we did in coding. So in coding, what we did is we subtract 3 and then we divide by 2. So here we are going to do the inverse, which means we will multiply by 2 and then add 3. So to the coded mean 3.42, we multiply it by 2 and add 3, which gives us the mean, which is 9.84. And then we have the standard deviation, which is again uncoded. So standard deviation is not affected by addition and subtraction. So when we use the coded standard deviation to find the original standard deviation, we will do the inverse, which means we will do multiplication by 2, but we will not do add 3, because standard deviation here is not affected by addition or subtraction. So uncoded standard deviation is 1.61 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 3.22.